And I just showed you the best view from a train station I've ever seen in my previous live. Now I want to show you a really nice view of Sydney Harbour. And it's not down here, we go higher. So let me show you. We're going to go up behind this cafe. I sat here and had lunch with Vess when I met her last Thursday actually. So we go up these lifts. Now I love going up lifts with a view. I just think it's amazing. It's called the Cahill Walk. Ready? Going up. Is this not a great view of Sydney Harbour or not? I don't know. What is? I think it's amazing. Obviously it's not going to open up, but we have to go out here. Behind me is a good view. Okay. So we're literally, that's the gardens, the Royal Botanical Gardens, the Opera House, if you go that way. But if you go this way is a lookout that we're going to go to. But look at the view. But wait till we get around the corner, this lookout, and it opens up and you can have a look at the Harbour Bridge and the Opera House. So it's a really, really good view. I mean, it's quite warm up here, guys, so, and it's not, it's not attractive being right next to the road, but that's all right. So this road connects you up to the road that goes over the Harbour Bridge. So anyway, let's get to the lookout. I've got about another 15 minutes, and then I have to go to Wharf 2, and we're going to get one of these ferries over to Watson Bay. So I thought I'd just take advantage of that quick time and go have a little look at the view. Ready? You still can't see it. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Peekaboo, peekaboo. See a little bit of the Opera House. So my sister showed me this view, and I've got to say, I think it's fabulous. The last time I was in Sydney, actually, in June, I took people on a live up here. All right. Whew, we might have to get the hat out, guys. It is getting hot. It's getting hot in here. Okay. There are people sleeping here, or they're not sleeping here, that's just their stuff. So don't want to film anyone sleeping. There we go, that's a better view. So yeah, that's the view. What do you reckon? I reckon that's a good view. And then up here also is a bit of history about net migration, how many people came over between 1947 and 1951 from UK and I think it was Ireland, UK and Ireland. 41,000 people came to Australia. That just shows you that obviously a lot of Australians come from the UK, right? A lot of people came from Poland. Wow, 17,000 from Poland, interesting. 44,000 from Europe altogether. 14,000 from Southern Europe. Not many from West Asia. Total foreign born was 116,000 between 47 and 51. So obviously Australia is very multicultural. We're made up. That's why there's a lot of people, there's Chinatown, there's lots of different places, right? Interesting, look at this, when the GIF Look at these old time pictures. Amazing, amazing. Le Perouse, the camp was established in the reserve under the Aboriginal protection. Tin houses were erected. Yeah, obviously, when the people come to the UK came, a lot of Aboriginals was living here already, and they were moved, which is not very nice. So it's interesting to see a bit of the history. A long time ago, when there was no evil in this land, the sea was further to the east than it is today, and the place is called Bora Bira, stood high in the deep valley which is guarded. This valley was home to the Para Dui and the El Dreaming Spirit. Now, Bora Bira was a special place for women who, when needed, carried out ceremonies called Butawi there. Every child, when they reached a certain age, was taken to the Bora Bira, where they were taught certain things and received protection from any evil spirit which could enter them and cause them to do evil things. Because the land between the deep valley and the seashore was flat and easy walking with plenty of food, the people became fat, lazy and forgetful. The men no longer honoured the spirits of the animals they hunted and killed, and they wasted much of their prey, eating only the parts they liked most and leaving the remainder to rot away. And the women no longer taught their children the ways of the people. They no longer paid their respect to the Earth Mother or gave thanks for the food they received so easily. The children grew to manhood and womanhood without being taught the laws. And why is it necessary to obey those laws? They formed themselves into bands that roamed the flatlands, destroyed the gunyans of the old, stealing fishing spears and hunting weapons. Wow, this is a very interesting story. Wow. Very interesting. Well, guys, I've still got 40, I've got 15 minutes. I've got 15 minutes. Right, well, I think I am going to leave this one and just say I think this is a great view. Love to know what you think. Great view or not?